This artwork has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up artworks that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 99 of Building Robocop. This is it, the penultimate issue. We get his face in this one. What will the future hold for Robocop? Anything happening? I don't know. Fresh news has emerged about a possible new project starring the cyborg cop. New Robocop film in the works, possibly continue the plot of the first film without taking into account the events of the sequels. Oh, right, the original first film. Okay. Direct sequel to the original Robocop. That's interesting. But we'll see what happens with that. I don't know. It was in 2018, so probably nothing else has happened since then. Yeah, I mean, other things have happened, but there we go. Unfavourable because of COVID. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Probably nothing, but there you go. Yes, so this is what we've got today. We've got the rest of the metal gun, which is plastic, but there we go. You've got the ammo and the surround, the slide. Then we've got the face, which goes on, and finishing off the hand. I'm not entirely certain what's left. There's a couple of little decorative pieces to do after that, but they were pretty much finished. ChatGPT. Yep, it's I don't use GPT anymore. I use the Google version, Gemini. But yeah, it's all good. It learns stuff and works stuff, answers questions, and most of the time it's mostly right. New era of electronics. Transistor to memristor. I don't know what a memristor is. Okay, interesting. Microchips are going out because they're just not fast enough now. There we go. All about that. Microchips of the future. Right, let's clear this out of the way and let's get this issue built. Okay, so we've got some parts that we had from before, some parts from now. We're going to start off with the gun, so we'll move his head over there. We've just got two parts that clip together for the ammo clip, which just slides up in there, just like it did on the original, on the plastic version. Again, doesn't hold in there very well, but it's well enough, I suppose. And the two side clips go over. It's got to be that way up, isn't it? Yeah, there we go, like that. And that will hold that together, and that will hold both of them together. If I can get that lined up as well. No. Come on, this shouldn't be tricky. Why can I not get them both lined up? There's a pin that needs to go into a hole. That's it. So there we go. We've got the slide which actually slides back, which is quite cool. I'm assuming that's what happens when you pull the trigger. So let's compare that. Now it's completed to the original plastic version. For a model, it looks the same. There's not any wild differences. The ammo bit sticks out a little bit further. It's shinier. But other than that, yeah, that one moves as well. Never noticed that before. Just to show when it's empty, and that's what happens when it goes empty. So yeah, that's the gun done. So that's like for displaying in front of him while he's got that tucked away in his leg, I think, because that it can't. If it's metal, it can't hold it because that's going to be too heavy for his hands. But the plastic one should be able to be held in the hand. And talking about hands, we'll go back to this. We've got to finish off, or do a bit more of this. We've got his sort of knuckle pieces that go over there, and that is held in place with two of these little WM screws. With that over there as well. Then the screws go in to hold both of those in place. There we go. That is that done. It's quite a nasty looking data spike. Considering it's not got any connections on it, it's just a big metal spike. I'm surprised he didn't use that as a weapon. Then we've got the other piece that goes over like that, and that is held in place with 2 of the AM screws. Which will just go through there. So we haven't quite finished this. There is a thumb to attach to that. And if you've been following my build, you'll know that I'd lost a thumb. I found it. I found the thumb. The connection points and the screw are long gone, but I have been able to put it in place and it's fine. It's better than not having a thumb. So I'm happy with that. So there we go. That's that hand not quite completed, but you can see the way it sort of works. That's quite cool. And we have the face, which is that strange, rubbery, almost lifelike thing, but it's not great, but it's all right. So let me bring in the rest of the body, and we'll see about attaching that to the head. Okay, so yeah, as I say, he's got both thumbs now. He's got opposable thumbs again. So we just need to pop the helmet off, which is magnetic, and then this should just locate in under the helmet bit. It sort of fits under there. It does do the job. And then with that back in place, if I can get that back in place with him laying down, there we go. I'm all right with that. I'd heard that it was rubbish, but it's really not. It does the job. It looks like Robocop from a distance anyway. So yeah, there we go. That's that, and that is that. So we're almost done. One more issue to go. Join me for that in the next couple of days, and we shall call it a day. So thank you very much for joining me on this. I'll see you for the next part very soon. Bye-bye for now.